Greg, we're getting ready for some long-range shooting in this one. These are two of the top three-point percentage teams in the NBA.
And that makes them each tough to defend. The three-point shot adds a major element to your team. Spaces out the floor, really opens up the paint.
He gets it in there.
Look, you'll take that shot every time up the floor.
Now Arenas. Playing Houston, he was nearly unstoppable. Outside Aldridge. Shoots the three. That's in, coming off an assist from Arenas.
You know, we get so spoiled by the skill Aldridge has in the paint, we sometimes forget about his outside game.
Here's Bryant. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
He knows he can get his shot anytime he wants, and he also knows he has the green light.
Aldridge sets up the pick now for Smith. Puts one up from 19. Aldridge's shot is good. Aldridge has got 5 points so far.
You know, you look at the mid-range game Aldridge has, it keeps the defense honest. They have to worry about a lot more than just his post game.
Gasol, a screen on Martin. Pass to Artest. Just 5 on the clock. And the shot is long. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Arenas passes to Aldridge. And Aldridge slams it in.
Excellent job working the pick and roll that time. Arenas, a very solid passer when he wants to be.
Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Kobe, that's for 2. Rebound by the Nuggets. Their last win put them into double digits with 10 in a row. Wow, quite a stretch.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
Here's Blake, following the basket by LaMarcus Aldridge. Odom, no good. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Now, here is Smith. His last outing, 16 points for him. Count it.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And here's Denver. They're on an 11-2 run. Arenas with it. He's picked up by Bryant. Lakers trail by 7. 1:49 left to play in the first quarter. Three-pointer. Arenas grabs the miss. For Denver, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Aldridge with a screen on Bryant. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Big group substitution here for Denver. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Aldridge. Milicic comes in for Martin. Jones checked in for Smith. And it's Jennings in for Gilbert Arenas. Fisher with the ball. He's guarded by Jennings. And Fisher kicks to Vujacic. Jordan comes with the double team. Here's Character. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And here's Fisher outside. The Nuggets leading by 9. Jordan outside. Pass to Milicic. Young against Barnes. A nice shot by Young.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
And here is Los Angeles now. The Nuggets getting the bucket. Here's Vujacic. No scoring in this one. Brown lays it up off the glass.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
23 seconds left in the first. Outside Jennings. Jordan outside. It's up a three. Milicic, no luck. Brown the pass to Vujicic. Over Young. Vujicic's shot is off.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Nuggets lead by 9. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Denver.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
Kicks it out to Fisher. Good, and the assist, that time by Gasol.
One of the main roles of Derek Fisher is to space the floor, and he does a good job of it.
Jennings against Fisher. And he converts the layup.
Well, to be a legit NBA player, you have to make those the tough ones.
To the inside. And finished off by Gasol.
The wherewithal from Gasol there, nailing the shot despite the tough defense all over.
Lakers shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Guys, that says a lot about the poise of this team. I mean, they've been so calm, cool, and consistent at the stripe this year. I mean, that's impressive.
Catching up on the changes for Denver. Martin's checked in for Milicic. And Gilbert Arenas subbed in for Jones. Clark, if you're not a team that's in the playoff hunt, where's your head at this point of the season?
Well, Kevin, in my short career, I actually had a chance to experience that because I never had a chance to play in the playoffs, unfortunately. So you're focused on trying to do the best you can, but there is an eye towards the end of the season being there and moving on and looking forward to a fresh start.
Here's Fisher. Right side Gasol over Martin. Good work defensively by Martin.
Yeah, that's got to be frustrating for him. He'll usually convert that.
Jennings kicks to Harrington. Harrington with a screen on Fisher. Here's Jennings. Off the left rim and out.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And it's good, 2 points. Jennings has got 4 points in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Denver making a switch here. Aldridge is checked in. The Lakers also making some changes. Odom, he's checked in for Barnes. Bryant comes in for Sasha Vujicic. And Steve Blake is subbed in for Fisher. Here's Gasol. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. On the wing, Kobe, covered by Smith. Back to Gasol. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge. Lakers shooting their second free throw attempt on the night. Ron Artest is checked in for the Lakers. Gasol, no good on the free throw.
Well, you look at Gasol's stroke now. He's a pretty reliable and respectable free throw shooter. He doesn't get there quite as much as you think for a big guy, but he does convert when he gets there.
Jennings with the bucket.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into it with it.
And slam dunk by Odom.
Oh, getting to the rim with ease. Lamar Odom, the lefty, with the finish.
Now here's Arenas. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. Good on the shot.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
The Lakers making a switch here. Barnes is checked in. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Odom finds Bryant. Over Jennings. Denver grabs the miss. Martin's got 5 rebounds tonight. Inside, here's Aldridge. That's good, and it's Arenas with the assist. Arenas has got his 6th assist on the night.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Bryant the pass to Barnes. And here is Odom. Outside Artest. Clock at 4. Here's Kobe. Oh, the agility and finish of Kobe Bryant.
Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
Outside Arenas. Over Blake. Arenas can't hit.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he keeps on it.
And finish off by Bryant.
Slicing them up. Kobe so slick on the drive.
Now here's Arenas. Smith on the wing. Pass to Aldridge. Over Barnes. And that one's good by Aldridge. Aldridge has got 15.
And how about the performance we're seeing from him? Not one miss on the day.
Ryan in the post. Great D that time from Jennings. And so it's the Denver Nuggets holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from LaMarcus Aldridge.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Now here's Arenas. Defense is right there. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Arenas has got the lead up to 13 now for the Nuggets.
Just cooking the D inside. Arenas blows by the contact.
Outside Odom. Outside Artest. Blake with it. Now Smith defending. Blake misses.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
One of the interesting things to watch in the coming years, Craig, the role of social media in the NBA.
I mean, everyone's getting smartphones these days. Now players have the ability to communicate directly to fans. They don't need their message to go through the media anymore. And Smith is known as a streaky shooter, but when he gets hot, boy, he is really fun to watch.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Lakers trail by 15. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Shot by Odom, no good.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Darko Milicic, he's checked in for Denver. Jones comes in for Smith.
And a moment here to check out Gilbert Arenas. Since the break, he's been simply stellar. Second in assists, and he's in the top 10 in field goal percentage. Really able to power his way to the bucket and finish through contact.
And what he's doing right now, carving up defensive schemes at will. Second best scorer in the league. It's just a marvelous thing to watch and appreciate. Now here's Odom. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Here's Kobe, and the rejection by Milicic.
And getting his timing just right on the rejection. Milicic making his presence felt on the defensive end.
And here's Blake. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 18. Odom kicks to Blake. Lob pass to Bryant, and the dunk by Kobe.
One of the league's high flyers, Kobe, with a catch and flush.
Denver's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Arenas passes to Jordan. Back to Arenas. Jordan outside. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Young's shot is off. Lakers trail by 16. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Odom dishes to Bryant. Here's Blake. Rebound by the Nuggets. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Outside Arenas. Jordan, that's for 2. Fires away from way outside. And Arenas gets it to go on the assist by Jones.
Remarkable range from Arenas. I mean, there's no shot he can't make, and there are very few that he won't take.
Now here's Odom. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. Gasol's shot is good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And here's a timeout now from George Clark. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. A different look for Denver. Harrington comes in for Darko Milicic. And it's Jennings in for Gilbert Arenas. And then for the Lakers, Matt Barnes is checked in for Odom. Brown comes in for Ron Artest. And Derek Fisher is subbed in for Steve Blake. Now, here is Young. 5 points in the game. Clock at 2. Shoots over Brown. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Gasol with it. Guarded by Jordan.
And being Gasol is 7 feet tall, Duncan probably comes easily. The D's going to have to do a better job of getting him off his spot.
Here's Jennings, and there's another one for the Nuggets.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Now here's Barnes. Scoreless thus far. And he makes that one.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
To the paint. Here's Jordan. Here's Jennings. Hits from the high post. Jennings has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Look, kept it on the pick and roll, and he made the most of it.
Bryant looking it over. That shot, no good. Jordan with some nice D. Young finds Jennings. That three off the mark. And so it's the Denver Nuggets with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the wing, Barnes. Down low. Here's Vujacic. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Now here's Jennings. Count it. Good.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Vujacic. And Gasol slams it in.
This is why they look to feed Gasol. I mean, his guys know how effective he is as a scorer.
Smith in the post. Barnes on him. Lakers trail by 17. It's stolen by Milicic. Jennings with the ball. Started now by Barnes. Jennings with the bucket.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Martin's checked in for Darko Milicic. And the Lakers also making a switch. Bryant's checked in. Now here's Barnes. Here's Gasol. LaMarcus Aldridge grabs the miss. Aldridge has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Young kicks to Jennings. The basket good off the assist from Young. Jennings has got 7 points here in this quarter.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Barnes passes to Gasol. It's good. Gasol's got 10 points here in the second half.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Now here is Aldridge. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
Tonight, Aldridge is doing a little bit of everything at the offensive end, and he's doing it all quite well.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And the Lakers with some changes. Odom, he's checked in for Barnes. Artest comes in for Brown. And Steve Blake is subbed in for Sasha Vujacic. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. To the middle, here's Kobe, and Bryant throws it down.
Watch out now, Bryant loves to attack the rack like that, throwing it down.
And here's Smith. Pass to Young. 6 on the shot clock. Now Martin. That one falls.
Kept his eyes up the floor, and it pays off.
And Odom's got the ball here for the Lakers. To the paint. Here's Gasol. That falls. Nice feed that time from Odom. Gasol's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, once he gets on a roll, there isn't a lot you can do to slow him down.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
That one is good.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're up by 18. Big group substitution here for Denver. Darko Milicic, he's checked in for Aldridge. Harrington comes in for Kenyon Martin. James Jones, who's checked in for Smith. And Gilbert Arenas subbed in for Young. Puts it up from deep. And there's Gilbert Arenas on the assist for Milicic. And the Nuggets lead by 21.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Denver.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year. And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Gilbert Arenas.
He was superb as a facilitator, really orchestrated things offensively, created a lot of opportunities for ready shooters.
Vujacic kicks to Barnes. Here's Hughes. Sinks that one from the post. 50 seconds left in the fourth. Outside Arenas. And it's Arenas with the jam.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Here's Barnes. Denver getting their last shot to go. To the inside. Brown. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Here's Arenas. 23 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Lets the three fly. Good on the three-point shot.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Have your mural on the fence, Western Silverback sending, moving vigilant around. I'm playing billiards on associate with rats. I'm not Willard, I don't